Hi everybody, it's Joe from PrepAgent, ready to go for another webinar. I hope you guys are as ready as I am. We are doing property transfer. And we are ready to go. So we talk about property transfer, we're talking about deeds. What are deeds? Who knows what deeds are? What are deeds? Magdalene de la Cruz, it's our first webinar. Welcome. A deed is evidence of the transfer. A deed is evidence of the transfer. Okay, yesterday was Veterans Day. I hope you guys thanked somebody who gave their military service to this country. I don't think I said that correctly. Who served this country through military service. Gotta work at that wording. Either way, you want to show your gratitude to those people any way you can. We have one of those people on the PrepAgent staff. Adrian served the United States as a naval man, a Navy man. So we always want to thank him for his service there. We are super proud and honored to have him. A veteran such as Adrian, who also is an amazing speller and a wordsmith. He always helps me with words. He's a good writer. Okay. So, getting back to the matter at hand. Let's see. So we're talking about deeds. Deeds was evidence of a words. W-O-R-D-S. One day Adrian's going to publish a book and you guys are going to have to read it. Hopefully it'll be about PrepAgent. It'll be amazing. Okay, so deeds are evidence of the transfer. Evidence of the transfer. Right, guys? So what is ownership? What is ownership? What is ownership? Do you guys hear me when I chew? I hope not. Title is ownership. Deed is evidence of the transfer. Title is ownership. What is legal title? What is legal title? All right, no eating crackers. Sorry, guys. So I won't do this. Sorry, just kidding. Okay, I won't do that. Okay, legal title is the right to sell. Equitable title is the right to use and possess. Equitable title is the right to use and possess. Okay, good. So legal title is the right to use to sell. Equitable title is the right to use and possess. Everybody should write that down. It's very important. Okay, let's do a question on the board. A standard title insurance policy insures against A, a recorded deed in the chain of title that was not properly delivered. B, losses sustained by improved property only. C, claims of person in possession of the property. Or D, an easement by prescription. What do you guys think? A recorded deed in a chain of title that was not properly delivered. Nice job, guys. What is the chain of title? Who knows what the chain of title is? What is the chain of title? Chain of title is the history of ownership. The history of ownership. Just think of a chain. Each owner is a link in that chain. Okay. Do you guys know any people who like speak really aggressively, and even when they don't mean to, they kind of make other people feel uncomfortable? Is everything they say super aggressive? They don't just share their thoughts. They're like, I have a thought. You want to hear? They're kind of like that. It's totally my brother. Brother Meathead, we call him. I just got off the phone with him, so I'm feeling a little blah. Some of you guys will have to counsel me on how to deal with him. Brother Meathead. Okay, here we go. Next question. The list of previous owners of conveyance from who the present real estate owner derives his or her title is known as the A, chain of title, B, title insurance policy, C, abstract of title, or D, certificate of title. Okay, the answer is chain of title. We just went over that. So what is an abstract of title? What is an abstract of title? What's abstract? What is an abstract? Abstract is a summary. So a chain shows the history of ownership of the owners. Abstract more shows everything, like certain encumbrance, easements, things of that nature. Good job, everybody. You know how people watch Jerry Springer and they make fun of it, but like everybody, whether they make fun of it or not, has that cousin or that relative? Well, it just so happens that that person is my brother. He is that dude on Jerry Springer. Chain of title. And people always say, if you don't have a relative or a cousin who's like the people on Jerry Springer, guess what? You are that person. Think about that one. Okay, here we go. In a settlement statement, how will a proration of prepaid water, gas, and electric charges be reflected? A, debt to the seller and credit to the buyer. B, debit to the buyer only. C, debit to the buyer and a credit to the seller. D, credit to the seller only. And the answer is C, debit to the buyer and credit to the seller. How many of you guys are super excited to sell your first property? Who's excited to sell? Ugh, reading, gross. And numbers as well, double gross. Here we go. Larry owned an income property with an adjusted cost basis of $150,000 and a fair market value of $200,000. He exchanged the property for another income property which has a fair market value of $210,000. Both parties had no loans against them and no adjustment was made for the difference in value. For federal income tax purposes, the new property will have a basis for Larry of $100,000, $200,000, $150,000, or $210,000. So who thinks this is a math problem? This is actually not a math problem. You're those numbers, so don't run away from everything where you see a number. All they really want you to understand is that the cost base of the old property is the cost basis of the new property. Everybody got that? That's all it's saying. Is you understand the cost base of the new property is the cost basis, the cost base of the old property is the cost base of the new property. The unadjusted basis of a taxpayer's residence would be A, cost plus improvements, B, cost plus improvements minus depreciation, C, cost minus improvements, or D, cost. The answer is D, cost. Okay. So for the rest of this week, you'll be enjoying the great artistry and showmanship of Adrian for Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday because I will be out getting surgery on my shoulder. So I'll be a little loopy those days. So just you guys know, so you get excited the rest of the week. You'll be hearing his sweet tunes. Okay, yes, Rachel, it's another one. Getting old. Try and do it all at once. There's a reason I'm doing all these surgeries now, which I'll reveal to you guys next week, and it's very exciting. There's a reason I'm trying to get it all done right now. I have a big event coming. Okay, involuntary methods of conveying property include all the following except A, adverse possession, B, escheat, C, condemnation, D, quitclaim. Marriage? No, gross. Yuck. And the answer is D, quitclaim. Quitclaim. So what is a quitclaim deed? Who's heard of this before? Why would you use it? What's the deal with a quitclaim deed? What's the deal with a quitclaim deed? The quitclaim deed is the immediate transfer. The immediate transfer. When would you use a quitclaim deed? What circumstance would you use a quitclaim deed? Okay, you do it between friends and families. Basically, no money is being transferred. No money is being transferred. You're just signing over the property to somebody else. You're putting it in somebody else's name. That's why you would do that. Everybody write how many webinars they've attended. Ready, go. How many webinars have you attended? Okay, while you're doing that, so the quitclaim deed, as I said, it's just immediate transfer. What are examples? A father to a son, maybe people get divorced, they hand it over, things of that nature. Oh, we got a first timer in the house. Woo! Welcome, Christine Caton. First timer. Woo woo. 87. Wow. Okay, so a quitclaim deed is used for immediate transfers. Basically, no money is being exchanged. No money is being exchanged. Thanks, Fly Girl Ray. Fly Girl. Isn't that from that show, In Living Color, with the Wayans brothers? Okay, so you got the quitclaim deed, it's immediate transfer. As opposed to a warranty deed, what's that? What's a warranty deed? Who knows what a warranty deed is? A warranty deed. A warranty deed. What's that? So warranty, see, the whole idea is the quitclaim deed, it basically is what you see is what you get. Warranty deed insures the property from the previous owner. If it's special warranty deed, it's the previous owner. If it's a general warranty deed, it goes through the whole life of the property. To purchase of the purchaser of a sale leaseback transaction would be least concerned with the A, depreciated book value of the building, B, general credit of the lessee, C, location of the property, or D, condition of the improvements. Okay. And the answer is depreciated book value of the building. Okay, so what is a sale lease back? Who could tell me what a sale lease back is? What is a sale lease back? What is a sale lease back? Nice job, Rachel Hahn. The vendor becomes the lessee. The vendor becomes the lessee. Great utilization of the OREE rule. Who could tell me the OREE rule? That was a tremendous usage of the OREE rule. What is the OREE rule that is so crucial to your exam? Okay, everybody ready? One, 2, 3. Lessor, vendor, optionor, the giver, the proprietor, for your pleasure. Lessee, vendee, optionee, grantee, gives me property, makes me happy. Okay, OR is the giver, EE receives. Okay, EE receives, OR gives. So in a sale leaseback, the vendor, he's giving his properties, he's selling it. EE is the lessee, now he's receiving it as a tenant. And a big reason people do that is because they believe the money could do better in something other than real estate. We believe real estate is a great investment because it is, but it's not always the best thing. Maybe you're really confident in your investment, a business idea that just really kicks butt, or maybe you just want to put that money in a different building that has a better return on investment. Right, or maybe your business is really struggling, needs the cash. Nicolay Berry says, I seriously hear you in my head singing that all the time. Creepy? I guess it's creepy. I'm not sure if it's creepy for you or for me, though. That's the question. Who's the creepy one? Hearing it in your head. Okay. I guess I'm the creepy one in that scenario because I'm like in your head. Sorry, Nicole. My bad. Okay, for federal income tax purposes, a taxpayer could adjust the cost basis of his personal residence for which of the following items? A, interest on a loan. B, the addition of a concrete patio. C, fire insurance premiums paid. Or D, depreciation. What do you guys think? And the answer is the addition of a concrete patio. Good. Who here could tell me what a 1031 tax deferred exchange is? 1031 tax deferred exchange. First one who gets the answer gets a free hat emoji. So you guys thought I was going to send you a free hat, but I wasn't. I was going to do like a hat emoji. I think you can get one of my fedoras, not that easy. Okay, so what is a 1031 tax deferred exchange? So basically you sell your property, you take the money from the old property and you put it into the new property. Okay, you take the money from the old property, you put it in the new property, and then you defer taxes until the day you touch that money. But as long as that money's being reinvested, you don't have it get taxed. Okay? And you have 45 days to identify the other property and 180 days to close. It's not 45 plus 180. It's 45 to identify, 180 to close. All right. Which of the following documents is usually prepared when a real estate buyer also purchases a seller riding lawnmower? Purchase a seller's riding lawnmower. A wraparound loan, a bill of sale, an option, or a conditional sales contract? What do you guys think? The answer is a bill of sale. A bill of sale is for personal property, as real property uses that deed that we spoke about before. By the way, check out the new videos I'm doing on Instagram and YouTube. I got a new camera. Adrian Arthur made me get a new camera because they said the quality on the one I was using was not good. But I got to be honest, I don't love the new camera. I don't feel that handsome where I need that much detail in my face. I kind of love the less clear camera. I felt like a relatively handsome man with the blurry camera. Felt like my silhouette is awesome. But when I use the super clear HD camera, I'm like, oof, that is not attractive, what just happened. That new camera, seeing all my details and aging lines. Who else felt that? You're like, you think you look good, you take pictures of yourself, you're like, I'm gonna get a better camera. And then you take the pictures of those, you're like, oof, that was a mistake. Okay, here we go. The primary purpose of a deed is to A, give constructive notice, B, prove ownership, C, prevent adverse possession, or D, transfer title rights. We went over this before, so everybody should know it. The primary purpose of a deed is to provide evidence of the transfer. Nice job, everybody. What is Latin for according to value? Who could tell me how to say in Latin according to value? Who could tell me in Latin how to say according to value? The answer is ad valorem. Rachel got it right again first. She got it first again. Man, Rachel's getting all the answers first today. What a geek. Geek. No, don't do that. She's studying. She's working hard. You guys should totally look at her answers when she takes the exam. Don't cheat. Unless Rachel's sitting next to you. Okay, ad valorem is Latin for according to value. What is Latin for lawsuit pending? Latin for lawsuit pending, another potential real estate exam question. What is Latin for lawsuit pending? Lease pendants. Nice job. What is Latin for buyer beware? Buyer beware. Buyer beware. Who could give me Latin for buyer beware? Feel like we got a smart group tonight. Buyer beware. Charlie's Learning Channel is first on the board with caveat emptor. Nice job, Carly. Carly's Learning Channel. Caveat emptor. Here's the double or nothing question. If you guys get this right, you're the smartest person in the room. Latin for the life of another. For the life of another. Adrian, you might have to look this one up because this is super tough. For the life of another. And Rachel Hahn, first on the board, does it again. Oh, no, actually, no. It's Jessica Black. Pure Autre V. Man, that was exciting. Pure Autre V. Well done, folks. Well done. I think Jessica got it as well. Great job, Jessica Black. Big fist bump to you. You've been studying. She's been quiet the whole time, but when the tough ones came up, she busted through. Great job. Pure Autre V. Okay, what is Latin for new? What is Latin for new? What is Latin for new? What do you guys think? Latin for new. How do you say new in Latin? Nova. And this comes up when we talk about innovation, which is a new addition to a contract. We talk about it when we do contracts. You can't get those ones wrong on your exam, guys. I know there's a lot of tricky word problems. Some of you deal with math and things like that. And some of you guys spend so much time focusing on those really difficult things. But when really, you should be focusing on nailing down the easy stuff. It's one thing to miss a big word problem, but if you see a question where it's just a word and a definition and you don't know the answer to that, you'll be kicking yourself. I know some of this stuff is a little harder. Some of us are good test takers. Some of us are not. Some of us, our mind thinks that way. We all have different types of intelligence. I get it. Certain things click with different people. But there's no reason to get things wrong that is just rote memorization. Because all that is effort. That's just effort. It doesn't matter what type of learner you are, what type of thinker you are, or kind of intelligence you have. Stuff that's just rote memorization. It may take you a little longer than others, but get over it. Get it done. What I'm talking about, obviously, is the simple vocabulary. You can't get those wrong. Those are the gimme points on your exam. When a dam broke, the flow of water cut away a strip of land from the riverbank. This would be known as A, accretion, B, avulsion, C, alluvion, or D, reversion. And the answer is avulsion. Avulsion. Okay. When a company furnishes materials for the construction of a house and is subsequently not paid, it may file an A, estoppel certificate, B, a lease pendant, C, a deficiency judgment, or D, a mechanics lien. And the answer is a mechanics lien. And double or nothing is a mechanics lien, a specific or general lien. Is a mechanics lien a specific or general lien? Is a mechanics lien a specific or general lien? And the answer is specific lien, meaning if you don't pay it, they could take one thing from you. As opposed to general lien, if you don't pay, they could take everything you got, even your firstborn. Well, not that. That'd be weird. Give me an example of a general lien. Give me an example of a general lien. Give me an example of a general lien. Income tax, good. Property tax, specific lien. Income tax, a general lien. Good. A judgment is an example of a general lien. Good job, guys. If you lose a court case, a judgment would be a general lien. That'd be horrible. The term boot would probably be considered in connection with A, an exchange, B, leasehold title, C, depreciation area, or D, legal description. And the answer is A, an exchange. Good. That's that 1031 exchange we were talking about before. Which of the following would be treated as a credit on the seller's closing statement? A, prepaid premiums. B, prepaid rents of a tenant. C, none of the other options are correct. Or D, prepaid taxes. What do you guys think? And the answer is D, prepaid taxes. Good. Remember, credit is money that's coming to you. Debit is money that you owe. One who is authorized to perform certain acts for another under a power of attorney would be A, attorney in fact, B, attorney at will, C, attorney at law, or D, none of the other options are correct. The answer is A, attorney in fact. When you have an attorney in fact, you're authorized to act as another person. Okay? So if you give me the power of attorney and I'm the attorney in fact, I am you for that one transaction. Which of the following terms best describes personal property that, by its attachment to real property, is regarded as real estate? A, appliances, B, implements, C, personality, or D, fixtures? What do you guys think? And the answer is D, fixtures. Fixtures is personal property, becomes real property. And you do that by doing the test for a fixture, which has that acronym of that lady's name. Who knows what I'm referring to? That is correct. We are referring to Maria. And Maria stands for what? What does Maria stand for? Maria stands for method, adaptability, relationship, intention, and agreement. Method, adaptability, relationship, intention, and agreement. So that was a great job, everybody. I hope the people who are new liked it. Thank you for coming, Fly Girl Ray. I know she's one of our new people. We got some other new people as well. I hope you guys return. And, of course, tell others to return. And if you like what we do and you're referring people to us, be sure to get credit for that because we give Amazon gift cards as a thank you to people who refer us business. So make sure you sign up for that on our site. It's on your control panel. So you can get credit for that and you get an Amazon gift card sent to you, which is huge. Holiday season. Get those presents for those people you don't like that much. Okay, so be sure you do that. Okay. And let's leave something on a fun note here. You guys have been hearing me talk for a while. Who here could guess what state I grew up in? Who could guess where I'm from based upon my accent? Who could guess where I'm from based upon my accent? What do you guys think? Who could guess? Where am I originally from? Jose Luis says Mexico. No, senor. Soy de Nueva York. Pero Me gusta México muchísimo. Y Colombia y Panama. Yes, I speak Spanish as well. But I am from New York. I am from New York. So that is fun. So we are done for the evening. Have a great day. For all my Spanish speakers, hasta luego. Feliz noche. And estudiar duro, por favor. Okay, bye guys.